More Buried in Treasures workshops to share. There's definitely something in the water. The South Shore Clutter Reduction Collaborative in Massachusetts will have an online Buried in Treasures workshop starting March 2019. Pre-registration by March 7th is required. I will post a flyer at the end of this video and their website is listed below. They have an online group treatment for hoarding disorder as well, but that already started February 13th, 2019. They held a community event titled Pursuing a Life Less Cluttered back on April 14th, 2018. And on their programs page, there's a link to watch that presentation. Also in Massachusetts, March 13, 2019, at 6 p.m. at the Chelmsford Senior Center, they will be introducing their new Buried in Treasures group. The 15-week program will be held Wednesdays beginning March 20th, 2019. The person to contact for information or to register is listed below. Arlington, Massachusetts, Decluttering Group coming April through July 2019. Are you buried in treasures? We'll meet Monday mornings. Space is limited and you must register. Contact information below. In Missoula, Montana, a 16-week Buried in Treasures workshop will begin 10 a.m. on March 20th, 2019. Registration is required and participants are expected to commit to attending all the sessions as well as to participate actively. A virtual class is also available. The phone number and email address for more information is listed below. I hope that some of you can take advantage of these programs. Shellbell2272 shared how she struggles with all the potential her items have, especially makeup, wanting to keep the new thing nice and use up stuff. She wrote, "Every time I go in my bathroom, I have the urge to pull everything out and go through it, but I have decision fear." Shellbell, I hear you. Being Asian, it's not like I have a lot of eyelid to apply eyeshadow on, so it takes me forever to hit pan. Every time I open up my bathroom drawer and see the ancient makeup, I want to get rid of it. But then I open up an eyeshadow case, see the beautiful shade, the lovely shimmer I fell in love with, and I close it back up to return to the drawer. I hope you're all starting to use more of your precious things that you've been afraid to use for fear of ruining them, or that you've been saving for the perfect time to use them. Because the perfect time is now. And just as it brings you joy to give family and friends nice gifts, give yourself that nice gift and give it to yourself today. Years ago, I went into a makeup store where they offered me a free makeover, but it wasn't out of the goodness of their heart. It was to convince me that their products would make me prettier. They marked up this chart with the makeup and colors they used on me. On the left is a list of not just the makeup products, but also skincare products that they recommended. Oh, and to apply their makeup, I needed their makeup brushes. Of course, I fell for it, because who doesn't want to be prettier? And I spent a fortune at the store. I don't remember how much I spent on everything, but on makeup brushes alone, over $1,000. They convinced me that this brush was the holy grail of eyeshadow brushes. $195 for this one brush. When I shared that at last year's IOCDF Hoarding Conference, the entire room gasped. When you can make a room full of people with hoarding issues gasp over a purchase you made, that's quite an accomplishment. For years, this eyeshadow brush was tucked away in a drawer because it was too precious for me to use. But now I use it every time I wear makeup. In fact, I want to put it in my will that the Undertaker use it to apply my makeup after I die, because I'm going to squeeze every possible use out of that thing. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I haven't been successful so far at discarding old makeup. I don't actually have a lot of makeup. It all fits in one drawer, but I don't use it all, and so much of it is old, so why am I hanging on to it? Just because I feel like I should have used it up since I bought it? Today, though, I'm going to take a step forward with you as my witnesses and throw out one item. Progress, not perfection, right? This old mascara can totally go. I don't know why it's so hard. I don't use it. It's so old, but ugh. And that'll be my daily discard.